Good evening, hello, welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. Welcome to another crit. Lewis is just slipping off to go and sign on. Evening, Wayne.
Good evening.
You okay?
Very well, thank you.
You feeling the pressure after the weekend's amazing results?
No, it's all the pressure off. I'm just going to sit at the back tonight and take it all in.
Yeah, so Harvey Haddon this evening, Wednesday night series. It is the Cat 3-4 men's race. We've actually got seven in or six? Six riders in. So there's myself and Wayne, Jake, who won on Sunday, Lewis, Lee Tunnicliffe, you know, from 24-hour TT and TTT National Championships, and Dean. That's six, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, in a full field of, I think it's about 40 riders, and there are some good riders in this group, so it's going to be a tough ride, potentially the toughest crit I've ever done. Maybe that's a title idea. I'm feeling a bit more confident than I was last week, not in terms of my ability, just in terms of I'm getting into the swing of crit racing now, like I know what happens. I know it's just going to be hard, but we've just got to suck it up, haven't we?
We have.
Anyway, he's put his skin suit on and get on the bike, so we will talk afterwards, hopefully with an amazing result. See you there. Come on, Jay, how's your race? Another breakaway?
I said I wasn't going to break away straight away this time, but I pretty much did.
Did it happen by accident?
It just eases up and you think, I might as well.
No, it doesn't. So you and two others?
It was me and one other lad, but I don't think he was that strong, like he won his first races. But we worked together for, what, about 10 laps or something, and he must have got dropped, but these two other lads bridged over, so it ended up being a three-man break for the rest of it. And we kind of shared it out. And I think there was another sprint with us three, and I sprinted definitely on one lap, but nobody else did, so I don't know whether it was the right lap.
So well,
Actually, a lot.
go and collect your Haribo for the preem lap.
Like it feels.
Johnny, what happened, mate? You're happy with that? What happened? Cramped up?
5 laps to go.
This one was hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can't turn your legs over.
I know.
Fresh
Chain going on a Tuesday, don't help me.
Well, you're looking well. How was it?
Well, loads of it, weren't there? There's loads of near misses.
All right,
Yeah.
You had a good little group?
Yeah.
I think I caught somebody on once.
Yeah, well.
I wanted to give you my wheel, but I thought I can't ease up, so I'm not going to get back on.
Because you were behind me and then you were past me. I just couldn't turn pedal.
Because when Dean come past you, I thought you might drop on his wheel. So I thought,
I just couldn't turn
you looked
pedal.
and like shook your head. No. Oh, no.
I just couldn't turn it.
Wayne, put your six-pack away, please. Lee, first race since when?
2015.
And how did it go?
I think I can draw a lot of positives from it, but it was quite hard.
Good. You were in the front group still?
Yeah.
That's a brilliant result. Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I looked down after 5 minutes and I thought, I wonder how long I can stay in this race for. And I thought it wouldn't be embarrassing if I stopped just after halfway, would it?
When Dean asked me what happened down
No, fair play, mate. Did you give it a go at the sprint at the end or not?
Yeah. Gave everything a go, really.
Perfect. That's good. It's so good to see that even after years of like racing at a high level, you still got the motivation to come back and give it another go. Like even if you just do it for fun.
Yeah, you know,
It motivates us, you know, seeing you come back and do it.
Yeah, I feel like I've got the head for it, just not the legs. I did everything I could, you know, tactically, but just don't have the legs to follow it through.
I sat behind you, I was trying to follow what lines you were following and stuff. So good.
Hopefully, if I keep at it, it might come.
Yeah, wicked.
Cheers.
Alright, race done and dusted. So my race was okay. I really faffed up clipping in and was straight on the back from the start. So I actually tried a different strategy. I just sat on the back. I thought I don't want to put a massive dig in to try and get to the front when I'm not going to break away. Sat on the back. It was pretty hard. I made sure I didn't get caught up behind people who were getting dropped and just stayed on the back of the front group. Jake broke away as per normal. He can make a habit of this, and he was dangling about 10 seconds for ages. So I thought there's no point me coming to the front now. I don't want to speed it up. The rest of the lads were quite near the front. So I thought, well, I'm just going to stay back here. The group had whittled down to about 22, maybe 20-ish. And then with about 7 or 8 minutes to go, I thought, right, Jake's gap had stretched out a bit. I thought I'm going to get towards the front, and as we do, we try and just slow it down a little bit just so that he gets that gap. So we got to the front, and there was me and Wayne on the front for a bit, and then me, Wayne and Dean, and then me, Wayne, Dean and Jono, and that was that was a bit like taking the mickey, like all our riders on the front. And Tom was shouting, blocking, giving away our tactics. but we worked and Jake stayed away. He finished 3rd in the breakaway, and then I set up with a lap to go because I knew that I'd worked hard to stay near the front and to get to the front. I knew I wasn't going to have a sprint left in me. With about half a lap to go, I did press and thinking, oh, if I can come to the last corner at the front, I might get a result, but it was pretty hard. So I was just sat up. It's not defeatist. Like, I know I'm not going to be able to sprint and finish in the top 10, especially with 3 riders already being away. So I was sprinting for, I needed to be like 4th or so in the bunch to get any points, and it just wasn't worth the risk for me. But I had a good race, enjoyed it, felt good, normalised about 350 watts. So it was a little bit easier than last week, and to be honest, it felt a fair bit easier. So some of that will be fitness, some of that will be not racing a time trial last night like I did last week. But we're just going to watch a bit of the E123 now, and then get home and edit this video. Up, 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 up. Here we go.
That looks a bit savage, doesn't it? That's a bit quick.
Different gravy in that race, isn't it? They're just going so hard, the attacks just look absolutely savage. So that's it for today's video. I'm really happy with that race, to be honest. I feel like I'm not worrying about racing so much anymore. Like, it's just doing another race, and I'm just listening and watching how the race plays out and actually riding differently. Like, having the confidence to not go hard and get to the front tonight I'm encouraged by that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please do hit the subscribe button down below. I will follow up in a few days with the onboard footage and power overlay and commentary and stuff, so keep your eyes peeled for that, and I will see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Bye.